Previously on Kaiju Big Battle Fighto Fantasy, the party found Dr. Cube in the pyramid along with his minions, and Cleopatra herself defeated most of the minions with lightning magic. The party then defeated Dino King Jr. and brought him back to HQ. In Rome, Dr. Cube framed the party as criminals, so they had to go into the underground waterway to find a path out of the prison. While there, they fought one of Dr. Cube's servants, Craw, who had a tricky submerging gimmick. After opening the prison exit, the party recruited Pedro Plantain in order to finally obtain a full team. Okay, let's finally get out there and see the rest of Rome. I saw you guys fighting in there. You're tough. I'm not cool with jailbreakers, but we do need tough fighters to beat down those monsters. Happy to help. Well, I hear it. Don't tell the bosses, but most of us are not happy with how the journalists have been listening to Cube's freaky ideas. The district on the east side of Rome was burned by monsters. The path's blocked, so you have to be resourceful and find a way in to stop them from doing more damage. East side? That's where the story is. You're those guys Cube got thrown in jail. Go on, hustle out of here. I'm no friend of his. Glad to know not everyone's siding with Cube. Is he just gonna frame us in every single area? It's kind of reminding me of the corrosion in Daybreak, except this one I don't think there's slightly less brainwashing involved. I don't know. Hoorah! Hoorah! Huh? Flex and sweat, boys. Make those muscles glow. Do it. I believe in you. Nice moves. Thanks, you've got a good eye there. I can tell you're macho. You've got a funky walk. To live a life of freedom, machos make a stand. Try on, my friends. What? Sweaty swords and shields are scarred on the ground. Why are they sweaty? Training dummy made for helping troops bulk up their technique and their muscles. Barrel full of bits of leather and iron. Scutum, a traditional Roman shield is tall. In more peaceful times, it would probably make a nice sled. I don't mean to alarm you, but there are definitely skeletons hanging out up ahead. You're crazy, don't worry. What, you'll go check them out, maybe beat them down if they make a move? Thanks. I heard people say there's a skeleton inside each of us, but it's gotta be wrong. It's just so gross. Can't believe this is real. I'm alive again, but I'm a skeleton, not particularly scary or hip one, just a bare bones addition. Dr. Cube used some crazy Egyptian magic to resurrect us, but I don't have the spine to join his army. So that's why he went to Egypt. Okay, so there is some meaning to the locations he's going to. Cube's a jerk, but he's an equal opportunity jerk. His army is made of both male and female skeletons. Wait, I mean male and female skeletons. Is that a better line? This stinks. I'm awful at this. I'm no good at being a skeleton. I don't get this weird sense of humor. Cube appeared a day after monsters ravaged the east side of the city, offering us a monster protection plan. Who do you think led them here? Cube did it. That's right, he's accumulating money and power here while using his own monsters to wreck the town. He's the worst kind of politician, and I doubt he's a real doctor. Okay, he's a real doctor, but he's pretty scummy. Okay, I got the warp. There was a flash of light and then my house exploded. I think it was that weird doctor with the square head. Yeah. Why would we say we did? We haven't come in contact with this house at all. It's true. Do me a favor, will you? If you run to that cube, pile drive him through the ground. Rebuilding won't be easy. Hello. Still thinking of how to rebuild my house. Still mad about that Dr. Cube. Monsters rule. What's cooler, skeletons or mummies? There is a right answer. Mummies? Correct. I get all wrapped up in mummy stories. They're awesome. Okay, you're in the club. Mummy pin. How I answer determines which pin I get. I think no. Maybe I can give it to someone. That's an official mummy fan club pin. I've got one too. Bye bye. Badge of honor begin. Pedro, looks like you rescued your friends. Of course, I overpowered the monsters that filled that horrible prison and brought freedom to my friends. I don't really remember that part, but you must be right, since we're here now. Now, Pedro, you know better than to boast about accomplishments that aren't your own. Man, whatever happened? We're free now. What's up with you, Gardener dude? You know Pedro? Do you see that house east of here? It's in ruins, destroyed by an ape. It had bright red fur and breathed a terrible fire. You know, a standard ape. While digging through the rubble, I found Pedro here unconscious. I helped him recover from his wounds while hiding from Dr. Cube's followers. He saved my life, a true hero, willing to risk his own safety to help the needy. A red ape, that's gotta be Hell Monkey, right? He's one of Cube's rudest wrestlers. See, it gets worse. While I was down for a count, he burned down part of the city.
The ape now sits in the damaged eastern block of the city, raising an army of living skeletons. We've got to do something about it. Yo, we're on it. Just head east, yeah? Guards have sealed off the area. You'll need to find another way in. Rumors say there's an old tunnel that may lead over there, but I don't know. Let's lurch out of here, then. We must find this peculiar passage and stop this monkey business. Good luck. Take care, Pedro. Things aren't so good here in Rome right now. Good people thrown in prison, skeletons rising from their graves. Giant apes, what's next? We all have secrets. Sometimes the truth is buried under the ground, sometimes hidden behind a mask. Okay. Make a hole. Oh, there are enemies down here. What the heck is this? Don't enter. 3 locked doors keep the districts apart. In case of monster invasions, this tunnel will serve as both evacuation route and barrier. Please shut the doors behind you. Otherwise, it would be rude. Should I save this for later? It sounds like it's just part of the story, because probably some parts will be blocked off. There's a gator in the sewer. There's not. He's a crook. What? My friends wouldn't lie. You idiot, go away. There's a real gator down there. I know it. Ugh. I'm stuck here making sure no one tries to deface this ugly new statue. Just quit. Well, it's dull, but the pay is almost acceptable and it's better than fighting monsters. Emperor Maximus is in over his head, racing taxes, sending his bugs around, laying skeletons from the streets. That new guy Cube? Now that's someone who tells it like it is. That's the kind of leader we need. Cube's bad news. I've seen his eyes. That's the face of an honest man. Not like you shady hoodlums. Get out of my face. We need a doctor on the throne, not another politician. I stand with Cube. I look to find a better job, but this is the best gig going right now. This Dr. Cube's a real blockhead. Sorry, I'm practicing my jokes in case I get turned into a skeleton. I didn't mean it. Well, this is definitely the worst statue ever made. Let's hope this one's forgotten by history. I've got to say, this new statue in the fountain is insanely ugly. Preach it. Glad you agree. Can't imagine anyone thinking otherwise. There isn't a single thing about this statue that's appealing. Why am I still sitting here? That Dr. Cube made a rude gesture at me. I beat him upside the head until he cried for the guards to save him. Beat them down too. High five. I don't know what that means, but I dig it. Thank you. Ugh. I heard there's some sort of horrible fungus growing in the prison. It's true. Awful. What can we do about it? The Senate couldn't care less about the well-being of prisoners. I feel like Rome's falling apart. We can't even take care of our own. There's a statue exhibit opening soon. I can't wait to see it. I heard there's a statue of a one-eyed ape. That's bananas. Wow, I like you. You're as funny as those skeletons, but less ugly. I really appreciate art. Was that good? That was real good. Wanted bones will pay top dollar. Oh shoot, so that's what the bone items are for. I just moved in this house and it needs some work. There's a weird draft coming from somewhere. Maybe there's a hidden chamber. Maybe I'll get rich. Oh, that we could actually use that chamber. Got any bones? Buy. Do you sell cursed bones? What? Trade for alien bone. What? Worth 20 per... Okay, that's actually way more than normal, I think. Okay, what's in here? Hola! What in the world? Where did she come from? Yeah, who is she? This is your kid, Pedro? My niece. She is well-trained in infiltration missions. You'll never see her coming. More important, she is small. She can explore this chamber. Right on, bro. Always good to have your family along for the ride. Yo, boy. Rusty key secret. Impressive. Well done, Bitty Banana. Mission complete. You are one step away from stealing your government secrets, Penelope. I am proud of you. What was it like in there? Kate Asco. I believe it. Thank you for your assistance. Onward, comrades. What's this key? How do we know what it's used for? Hello, tourists. Rome's pretty great, isn't it? It's okay. It's more than just okay. It's the greatest place on Earth. Just ignore the monsters, yeah? Be sure to visit our local shops. Your friends will link you are so lame if you don't bring back souvenirs. This new barley soup at the shop is stupid good. I'll try some. I've had like 4 bowls today. I can't stop eating. I'm gonna get crazy buff off it.
Walrus City has been burned to the ground by monsters and the guards won't let anyone near it. I know that square-headed man is involved, but what does he want? There must be a way to get around those guards blocking the bridge. Probably underground, that underground path I found earlier. I'm busy keeping the senator's shrubs in order. Quality foliage is really all he's got going for him. Seen Dr. Cube? The guy with the box on his head? Yeah, he's making some shady backroom deals with the senator. None of my business. Aw, catnip. There's a cat sitting here looking grouchy. It's grunts at you. Offer catnip? Yes. Befriend the local cat. Cat's sick of all the political strife in Rome. Sick of the corrupt leaders. Sick of Dr. Cube's influence. Definitely sick of all the skeletons. You sit beside the cat for a long while, reciting your story so far, telling tales of your wonderful company headquarters. The cat's curious. The cat wanders off of a yawn in the belch. A truly regal cat. 25 EXP? Okay, nice. What? A ninja? But whose side is the ninja on? The BAP's close to a private party. I'm guessing you ain't on the guest list. Prefer showers. Shower, never heard of it. Sounds gross though, just like you. Still wandering around making up words, huh? You'd fit right in with those philosophers. Things these days move too fast. Makes me want to crack wise about how bad it was back in the day. You said it. Dinosaurs? What? I never heard of it. Dinosaur? Why are you hanging around here still? Get a job. Angry rants. Weapon shop. I don't have any money though. I'm running too low. Don't tell anyone, but I'm not really a soldier. It's like the armor. Lies are bad. Sweet digs. Thanks. I try my best to stay hip, and on top of that, this armor keeps me safe from the living dead. How's it going? Here, make a hot new fashion statement? The man stares at you with a blank expression and hands you a pamphlet. It's entitled Cube Saves. You throw it on the ground and shake your head. Look alive, soldier. You hear bike gear? Barley. Oh, this one heals a lot. I'm too poor. Roman Gladius. It's actually weaker than what I have now. No good. Guard. I already have one. Caliga. Oh, that's a weapon for you. Okay, this is weird design. There's two pieces of armor between two weapons. That's very. I prefer it sorted a little better, like weapons on top than various tiers of armor. Okay, let's just buy your weapon. The army abandoned our people to those horrible monsters in the Eastern District. They barely got in time. We'll save them. You really think there's still someone alive in there? If you're going to try to find a way over there, you've got guts. All roads into the Eastern District are closed, but this city's full of secrets. There might be a hidden passage you could use to get there. I've had a hard day. Get out of here. Need help? Nothing you can provide. I've seen awful things. Bones rising from graves, a fire-breathing ape, living mud. The world's gone insane. The journals have closed off the zones that the monsters wrecked. We left the innocent people trapped behind in there. No way they made it. Damn, that sucks. You! I'm all for hunting, but it's got to be stuff we can eat. Hunting skeletons? What's the point? I actually tried eating one of those sledgehammer blobs. I barfed the entire day. Dude, why would you do that? They come out of the sewer. Gross. Well, maybe if we were paid to a decent living wage, we wouldn't have to even consider eating trash monsters. I could use some help. It's just me cooking and serving all the jerks in this here. You don't look too handy in the kitchen, though. In fact, you're down filthy. Sorry, you're just too gross to work here. Man's completely asleep. He's smothering deep philosophical wisdom while he naps. I can't believe that my parents won't let me fight the monsters that mess up our city. Wear a mask. Listen to them. Wear a mask. Hey, that's a pretty good idea. But what sort of mask could I wear? I don't want to look boring or dumb. I'm still trying to come up with mask design. Needs to be something super cool. No point fighting monsters if you don't become a legend. Is there a point to picking these dialogue options? It seems to affect their secondary dialogue afterwards, but still. Is it going to affect the story at all? My daughter really wants to go off to fight monsters, but battlefields are no place for kids. Keep her safe. It's her choice. She may have good intentions, but she's my daughter. I don't want her to lose her to evil death monsters. I'll let my daughter take those combat training courses she was looking at, but only for her defense. She can't just rush off to fight monsters alone. Yeah, at the very least, you should have a full party.
What? Nice flower, well cared for. Painting in memoriam of a fallen soldier. Who lives here? Close and mementos. Probably best to leave these alone. A widow? Yeah, I think this might be a widow's house. Whoa there, I don't know how you weirdos got here, but only Roman troops are allowed to cross this bridge. Get lost. Nice mask. Thanks. I was making fun of you. Your masks are really dumb. Not like those guys with the cool leather ones. Have you thought about joining Cube's Legion? He offers better costumes than your stupid ones. Got plenty during the senator, but I'm staying out of it. Don't want to end up a skeleton. So, a legislative building? What? I've got to say, I'm a little let down with Rome. The leadership here is a bunch of clowns. I'm going to tell everyone back home that. Clowns. Total clown town. You must not be from around here either. Good to run into someone sane. Gotta play nice, but the senator and his friends creep me out. Don't tell anyone. Everyone's upset about the monster attacks, not me. It's good to see some action in town. Horrible. Seriously? When you've sat around counting coins as long as I have, any action is good as action. Monsters only burned up a poor part of town anyway. No real loss. Damn. A knife. Is that used for combat or cooking? The senator invited that Dr. Cube to dinner and he refused to take off his mask to eat. Rude. He's hideous. Right on. I appreciate folks who know good manners. Cube's bad news, I'm telling ya. Cube's really got some nerves, coming in here as a guest and refusing to eat. What a bum. There's an underground tunnel leading to the place all the skeletons are coming from. If you want to go fight them, you'll need to find the entrance and some keys. The senator keeps one of them somewhere in his room. Go steal it. Will you stick it to him? Is this a stealth thing? Man, look at those ugly suits. You must be friends of Dr. Cube. No way. Oh, great. Here. Oh, sorry, great here. Sorry, I'm sick of all the Cube fanatics coming around here. This painting is well done, in spite of its ghastly subject matter. Talk some sense to that senator, will you? He's crazy for Cube. Senator's upstairs with a guest right now. Please don't bother him. Or do. I don't really care. He hasn't paid me in weeks. Rude honk. If Cube really is behind the monster attacks, the senator will get booted out and I'll be positioned to move in. Got my vote. You're all nuts. Yeah, like you wouldn't seize power if you had a chance. What kind of dummy are you? Owing to evidence he knew about Cube's corruption, I'll be ready to make my move against the senator. The wealthy donor passed out on the table. Hello, citizens. Have you heard a good word of Dr. Cube? Who? Yeah, he smells. Who? Cube is our savior. He came from another world, bringing offerings of peace and security in light of the recent monster appearances. He's shown me the way. People pay him to deal with the monsters, and he gives me a cut of the profits. An excellent man indeed. Be sure to buy an officially read Dr. Cube sash next time you go shopping. The merchandise is it's the future. They've ordered local artists to distribute Cube dolls to the children. An excellent way to get them interested in civics. Cube minions aren't very talkative. I could listen to the senator talk about Dr. Cube all day. In fact, I have. Senator. Boring. He's sitting right there, you dummy. Perhaps the silly master blocking your view. Still here, are you lost? You're spoiling the mood. Small Dr. Cube doll sits limp on the floor. It's almost well made. So he wants to take over the past in order to make himself popular in the future? Is that his goal? What? Hello, thanks for supporting my husband and the good doctor. Actually, sure. In these troubling times, we need strong leaders. Cube will keep our citizens safe and our household rich. It's always nice to find a faithful supporter of the good doctor. We're accepting any donations you'd like to give. Keep Rome strong. Give now. I came home to visit my parents and suddenly they're obsessed with this Dr. Cube. What's happened here? Corruption. They've always put money first, but they never fell for such an obvious scam before. Cube's clearly behind the monster attacks. I'm going to try and talk some sense to my parents, but I've never seen them like this before. It's creepy. I've been painting and sculpting images of the Cube non-stop. The senator keeps commissioning more. He loves them. I don't. Well, that's your opinion, man. Dude's gotta make a living. Well-toned statue of Dr. Cube. He's not normally this buff. Notebook containing drawings of skeletons making your gestures. Okay. Regal-looking togas and sandals. Okay, the key is in there, but if I take it, I might end up in a fight. Secret. Okay, that's a second key. I definitely did not steal your key, Senator. There's a secret Romy fan club, but I'm too wrapped up in my sites to attend their meetings. There's
Really just want to have one of our cool mummy fan badges. Wait, you've got one of the mummy pins. Want to trade it to me for something really cool? Sure, take it. Wow, this is great. You're not so bad, ugly. Thanks. Here, take this. Seems smelly. These shoes smell horrible, but don't judge a shoe by its odor. Maybe really comfy. Who knows? Okay, nice. Good thing I went back for that. Smell. It's way stronger than the other one, which means I kind of wasted my money by buying the previous Kaliga shoes. Dang it. If only I knew. How far can I get into the underground now that I have 2 keys? It might not be enough. Let's go eliminate some enemies, huh? What? This one's pretty funny, yeah? Something kind of different about from the other ones. I kick it in, but you know, boxer. I'm a race bridge of funky stone. I've got an idea, bros. Release your mind and let the funk flow. Yeah. $500. Nice. Even though we're in Rome, it should not make any sense at all. Found secret. Oh, so one of the keys is actually in the dungeon itself. Okay, good to know. So time to start opening some doors. Insert a moldy old secret key into the lock. But it shatters to prevent me from cheesing it. 10 broken bones. Yeah, I have to go give that to the merchant later. Okay, that's number 2. That's number 3. 2 ghosts. These scary hot sauces can bring a hero back to life. Okay. Brr. Oh no, it's those Centurions. Of course there are. What does Paco do? I want to test that. Oh, that does a lot of damage, actually. Okay. Seriously, 5 enemies at once. That's not gonna be easy. You. Attack you. Poisoned. Okay. Take you. Okay, 1 down. Okay, now the path is clear. What? There's a lot of enemies here. I was hoping for like a save point or something, but maybe it'll come up soon. I don't know. Such dire devastation. Man, this is bad even for Cube. This whole place is busted up. No more. Let's end this, comrades. It's time for KO. Let's roll. Okay, what's with this guy just standing there? Romans versus monsters. I've got no skin in the game. Let them sell it themselves. One heroic statue, vandalized beyond recognition. The heck are you doing in front of the rubble? I try to keep my husband's spirits up, but nothing I try hits his funny bone. We want to go back home to our nephews, but no kid should see their uncle and aunt looking like this. Oh, there is a save point. Okay, good. Wait, what? Why is there a chest there? Do we have anything to deal with that? Maybe we have to defeat this guy first. Okay, so the boss really is there, so it might be good to heal and maybe think of a plan. I don't know what to do here. Maybe... I know the boss might be... I need fire resistance, probably. Yeah. Goodness gracious. Dr. Cube's greedy gorilla hell monkey. Belch. The hell monkey. No more will you strike fear into the stooges of Rome. What's your problem? Yo, this guy's drunk off his gourd. Drunk. With power. Ha, you guys are all right, man. Party time's over, baby. Where's Dr. Cube? What's with all the skeletons? He's all gone. Found what he needed. Took off. Left me in charge of all the bones he made with that dark magic he got in Egypt. Then he came here, unleashed an army of monsters, and tricked the Roman leadership into doing his bidding. All in the name of money, I assume. It's always about money. When you get here? Hell Monkey, for helping Cube rile up the Romans and being a truly arrogant ape, we're taking you back to HQ and tossing you in jail. That's so stupid. Gall dang, heroes are the worst. I'm gonna punch your brains in. I'll do it. I'm doing it. Fighto! Oh crap, I have to take you out first. Okay. Can only get one person with magic defense? Okay. First up, let's just go destroy the Bone Captains. Mash. Sabotage the whole monkey. Dust plus. Punch yourself? Okay, yeah, I'm guessing I might get lucky some turns and not so lucky other turns. Enemy resisted that attack, but also the enemy has won't be able to do quite as much damage as before. Yeah. Okay. Let's mash you up as well. As for you, let's see. Poison enemy with your own brother, apparently. Yeah. I wonder if I can stack Dust Plus. Do these things stack? That's the real question. I don't know. There's not really a lot of transparency on the mechanics of this game. Oh shit, that's a lot of fire damage. Poisoned! Yes, please. Okay. Give us... Euglism, low blow. Chip you out. Let's see. Propaganda on the beetle. Dance party. Raising the dead? Oh shit. That seems hardly fair. Hey. Come with a whole monkey. You better mash this thing. Attack the Bone Man. Attack Bone Man. Ah! Okay, that wasn't too bad. That's it? Fuck, man. Boil you. Propaganda yourself so you can start doing some major damage. Raise the dead. .6 attack. Flowing water. Weak. Nice. Yes. More. Oh, I couldn't go for 4. Oh well. Whole monkey. Mash the Bone Man. Attack the Bone Man. It doesn't show me the MP count. That's kind of a flawed design, isn't it? Yeah, I have 94. That's actually plenty right now. But yeah, you really need to show the MP in the freaking UI up there. There's so much dead space and none of it shows the MP. That's dumb. Mash. Attack. Man. I don't know how long the buffs last either, that's the problem. Not a lot of transparency here. Oof, that's a lot of fire damage. Nice, 3 hits and dead. 680, that's it, okay. And everyone levels up. Learned Uppercut. Learned Au Gratin. Is that an AoE? Learned Truth. 4 broken bones. Aw, geez, guess that sobered me up a little. You've been a public nuisance, bro. Time to take a little break. Dust bunny is super wrong. Lock onto this location and beam Hell Monkey directly to the brig. Another opponent knocked out. We're catching up with Cube one step at a time. Hell Monkey said that Cube got what he needed. Money, of course, respect from the Romans, perhaps, but could there be something else? Let's take care of any unfinished business here and mosey on home, bros. Right you are. We can try and track Cube's next move from the HQ. Let's hop to it. Explore more. That's the new cat. Boxes everywhere. Cat's paradise. Time Tracer. Okay, Russia this time. 1917. Possible enemy incursion. Energy is originating from a section of Vladivostok, Russia. That is showing signs of viral infection. Life signs minimal. Coordinates added to transporter system. Caution recommended. Danger can happen. Oh shoot. Life signs minimal? That's as bad as it sounds? How horrible. What could Q have done? Viral infection, it says. Could this be related to his reasons for ransacking Rome? Possibly won't have immunity to Rome's viruses. Man, if Cube's developed some kind of super virus, is it even safe to follow him? No choice, comrade. The people need our help. Let's make haste. Let's see. Profiles thus far. Atomic Trooper Robo. Former stunt rider in extreme sports competitions. As a human, he was severely injured in a clownish mishap and had to choose between a horrible death and a cool robo body. Due to the messy nature of time travel, Atomic Trooper sat in prison for 3 years before being rescued by Kaiju heroes. Now works a merch booth in HQ. Craw. DNA spliced with that of a crayfish before Cube got bored and flushed him down a toilet. Prefers saltwater. Hell Monkey. One of Cube's oldest and most loyal henchmen. Hell Monkey is a fire-breathing ape with a pig snout, denoting his demonic heritage. Hell Monkey let fame get to his head, falling into an endless partying lifestyle. He is now part ape, part demon, part booze hound. Pedro was once a part of the South American freedom fighting duo Los Plantanos. Together with his brother Pablo, Pedro fought injustice and inequality across the continent. After Pablo was murdered by Dr. Cube, Pedro became disillusioned. He turned cruel, becoming a violent vigilante more concerned with revenge and justice. One day, Pablo returned as a zombie. In spite of being rotten, he knew his brother. Today, Pedro splits his time between righting wrongs and caring for his rancid brother. Huh. Everyone has some kind of grand character arc that takes place before this game, huh? Okay. Russia. Which way? Fungus. Is that all part of his plan? Could it be the fungi were from Rome? Say snowfall, broken building, spooky silence. Something is certainly amiss here. A perfect place for an ambush. Stay vigilant. Kind of weird to see mushrooms growing in this kind of weather, am I right? Also, they're glowing and have a funky smell. Yeah, they're from the Rome. Yeah, and ain't they the same kind we saw over the sewer in Rome? My geography's not so hot, but we're a long way from Rome here, right? An astute observation. They do indeed seem utterly unnatural here. Could be Cube's meddling once again. Is he trying to create a death mushroom that spreads deadly spores? Before we reunited, I saw minions carrying large sacks. I assumed they were full of ill-gotten gold, but what if they were full of foul fungus? Huh? Gross, which one of you beefed that out? Maybe it was just a win. It sounds hungry. Let's move. There's nothing appealing about sticking around here. What? If this place is full of... Man. Hold on, I'm just gonna... heal up. There's monsters roaming the fucking street. Look there, a spy perhaps. Do we attack? Got a better idea. Hey yo. What's up? How you doing? Huh? Not even a hello. Cold as ice. An immensely stupid plan, comrade. You've scared off the target. Bill, we appreciate your aggressive style, but perhaps one of us should speak first next time. Man, you guys still cut me no slack. How strong are the enemies here? Mushrooms. A warrior of some sort. I wish I knew what you were weak to. We now have a non-elemental. Fence up. Oh, that was one shot. Nice. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Okay. I don't know what mushroom would be weak to. Okay, done. Okay, blue lock. Must be an important location then. Wait, why is there barbed wire fence around here? What? Another ninja spy thing? What? Man, what am I looking for here? This is a pretty big map. Oh wow, even more mushrooms. What? Okay, managed to accidentally turn skip one of them. Nice. Where are these weak to? Are they also fire? Oh, nice, nice. Yup, fire is the way to go here. Finally, a house I can enter. Wait, what? A save point? The hell? Why is this here? Cook contains cookbooks and handwritten family recipes. Sounds like a good cook lived here. What is damage in this house? The toilet is in pretty good shape. Mushrooms are making this place a home. No, don't tell me people used to be mushrooms here. Oh no. The people transformed to mushrooms? That's insane. What are you doing here? Where are you guarding? Oh, what the hell? There's some new enemy types. Am I gonna be able to win against this shit? What the hell? Nice, one shot. Heals. Well, I didn't damage you, so whatever. Okay, now I damage you, so I guess I better capitalize on that. Oh no, poisoned! It's not good.
summoning Paco. I'll eat some MP heals. Oh, nice, melted. Now just this cube thing in the back. Damn. I'm getting my butt kicked here. I don't even know what this would be weak to. I'm just gonna use Groton. Poison. Okay, dead. There's that shady somebody again. Let's creep up carefully. What's cracking, baby? See any dudes with boxes on their heads? Medical scrubs, bad attitudes? Perhaps this building is a fortress. Friend or foe, I wonder. How about we knock on the door, yeah? Oh, I have to enter this from the back. You hear scurrying inside but no answer. Perhaps there's an elusive entrance elsewhere. A secret passage to a stronghold. Of course there is. There always is. Yeah, there might be more outside. I want to explore the outside before I commit to anything. Yeah, why was there a save point in a random house? Just so I don't have to travel as far each time? Because the house is pretty close to the warehouse. Yeah, but there has to be more I'm missing. There has to be hidden corners I did not fully explore. What? Seriously? A snowman made in the image of the worst man of all, Dr. Cube. What's in this house? What? Another save point? The hell? Okay, this could get me to the cat easily, but I can't really do anything with the cat until I find a catnip. Cat half girls, half yawn. She looks cold and sleepily annoyed. Okay, what's in this warehouse? This one seems optional. Maybe? I'm not sure. What? It looks like a abandoned factory. The milk number pad here. We can enter a code and something will happen. Yeah, if only we could find it. Machine is dead. What? Is there any clues for the code? Oh, there's some paperwork here. Some notes have been hastily scrawled on a sheet of paper. Trucks, cabinets, bins, crates. Wait, do I have to count every single truck and cabinet in the entire city? Was this something important? Paper talking about the earliest infection. No one took it seriously enough. What? Is this like an allegory for COVID? So we have 4 trucks. Damn, I need to write something. Looks like the door opened up in another room nearby. Oh, that's a big one. List of inventory. Lots of random sounding mechanical junk. This looks kind of cool, but you can't think of any way to use it. Maybe someone else needs it. So all these trains. Cultists? What? You interrupted a dark ritual. A group of ominous robed figures attack from the shadows. What? Fighto? That was sudden. No idea how strong each individual cultist is. They're fast. And they all target exactly one person for some reason. That's it? Damn. This is not good. Oh, come on. How are these guys so strong? Holy shit. They get insane priority.
Ugh. Basically, you have to have Dusto spam AoE heal every turn because of their sheer speed and power. Am I just under-leveled now? Found meat. This meat seems badly cursed. This hunk of meat emits a dark energy. It seems to be calling out, perhaps in search of others like it. What? The hell does that mean? Fire walk with me on it, huh? Smashed up. Looks like there was quite a brawl. Whoever here didn't go so quietly. Wait, I didn't explore all the cars yet. Snowman. Anvil? Wait, are you selling stuff? What the heck? Gigantic anvil used by next door's blacksmith. Look who it is. I was wondering when you knuckleheads was gonna roll on up here. Are you a kaiju as well? What fabulous fortune to locate one of the lost kaiju big battle heroes without any fuss or fighting. Who's this guy again? He looks familiar, but look, it's dark here, you know? I can't see so well nowadays. I keep telling you to get glasses, man. They make pretty nice frames these days, so you can be silent. Remember your briefings, Beetle. This is a comrade known as Steam-Powered Tentacle Boulder, famed hero and failed stand-up comic. I see you've changed a bit. Whole lot you got rocks for brains. No need for rudeness, Boulder. How long have you been trapped here in the past? Trapped? I've been making a killing here. Been fortunate on selling weapons like crazy. Survivors to the army. Cubes, goons. Who cares? I'm getting rich. Too late. Capitalism has rotted his brain. We must put him down. Forget you clowns. I was always broke as a hero, but now I'm on easy street. I'm going rogue. This is bogus. If the temptations of money can corrupt someone as innocent as a giant talking rock with octopus arms, no one's safe. Let's get him. What? You're an enemy? Huh? Man, I'm guessing you're just gonna join the party after we defeat you then. You're the mid-boss of this level? Then what about the other guy? I feel like I'm exploring everything in the wrong order, damn it. Okay. Low blow. Chip. Sabotage attack power. Dust plus. Whoa, that guy had a lot of attack though. And a lot of defense. What the heck? Stats are so high. Chill. Truth, just in case. Zero. Lost magic. Oh wow, this guy does not take much damage at all. I think I have to poison you. USA. I'll grunt. Yeah, let's just poison this guy. I don't understand what his gimmick is. Failed? No way! This does so much damage too! This is insane. What do I have to do to win? Do I have to keep spamming defense down stuff?
Minus 140 defense? I don't know. Plus magic defense. Okay, it's actually, I think it actually does stack. Chip. Peel away defense. Okay, I think that's it for destroying his defenses. They're not gonna get any lower than that. Okay. Gratin. Give me attack power. No. Propaganda here. Palm on you. Yes, now I'm starting to deal real damage. Yes! That guy's stats are so freaking high. I just spam all kinds of stat downs just to have a chance. The hell? Jeez, what gives? Can't FL make a living? Why gotta get all punchy? Boulder, you appear to be all addled by the call of the coin. There's only one option left for you. Super wrong. Can you hear me? Please prepare to beam Boulder HQ. Throwing the corrupt businessman in jail. I'm proud of you, Dusty Bunny. Jail? No, friend. We'll force Brother Boulder to work as a meager merchandise table to learn a lesson. You're always thinking good there, Dusto. I'm glad you're here to figure this kind of stuff out. Level up, okay. Boulder Dash complete. That was a side quest. Steam-powered Tentacle Boulder has arrived at HQ. He'll reluctantly sell weapons and armor in the supply room and will receive new items as he progresses through new zones. What? What was that entire freaking thing? Side stories, Boulder Dash. Former hero Steam Power Tentacle Boulder announced his intentions to go rogue following a newfound love of money. Since being down and forced to work at a merch table in Hero HQ for his rude behavior. Well, he's still gonna make money, but his sole customer will be us. No double dealing. Hero Guardian Blacksmith Furnace. Pro wrestling commentator. The steam-powered Tentacle Boulder has worn many hats in his long and varied career, but he began to feel empty. After finding out how much money he could make on his own, Boulder left the Kaiju Heroes and went rogue. He's rumored to be starring in an upcoming reality TV series. Look at that pack of sutures. Well, hurry up. What are you buying? Okay. 80 is better than my current weapon, I think. Plus 25 attack. Oh, come on. Kaliga? Wait, these are things I've seen before. What the heck? Okay, let's explore this building properly. Go for the secret path here. Array an enemy. Whoever's store battling mementos in these drawers. Wait, so this is... I guess this is a hideout for survivors, but there's so many enemies here too. What? Oh wow, we're being completely rolled by everyone. What? Snow? Something magical about this snow might be worth keeping. He has such high magic stats but no actual magic offensive abilities. What contradictory moveset. Does this mean he heals harder? Looks like they call them the reinforcements. Incoming uglies. Never thought it would end like this, bro. Let's rock. Hold, comrades. We're here to help. Let's mangle these minions before they can cause these citizens more strife. Yeah, that's a lot of them. Holy shit. Okay. Combo you. Bake you. Use Fiesta for a group buff so you can attack next turn as well. Dust Plus because we're going to receive a lot of attacks.
Really wish I hope we can learn a magic buff as well. At least for Silver Potato. Oh no, I'm getting poisoned. Yes! Knockout. Make the citizen. This dust force. Hop. One, two. I'll grunt because I don't got anything else that's gonna work anyways. Don't I look like a clown? You're real deal heroes. I salute you. No sweat. Always happy to help. What's up with this place? We've been holed up here ever since the outbreak. Who are you? Think of us as your friendly neighborhood fool smashers, baby. We'll keep our gate open for you from now on, as long as the coast's clear. Let's watch each other's backs, eh? Supplies are low, but you're welcome to what we've got to offer. Thanks for your help, hombres. Okay, hopefully they have a key for dealing with those doors. Thanks kindly for your help. You gentlemen got a moment shot? Huh? I'm gonna make you an educated guesstimate that you find fellows from around here. Confirmed? See, we come from a distant time and place, so where's Bear there? Cool of the time travel troops. Pedro, we gotta try and not mess up history too badly. Yeah, what you said, we're from the future. Oh man, come on. Understood. Flashy suits, fancy moves. Time travel just makes sense. I'm quite stylish myself, and I'm in charge of planning, you know, keeping all the creeps out. Pleasure to meet you, friend. I am Dusto Bunny. I recognize and respect your filthy hairdo. Good, man. We've got more wrestling Marahan than the ins and outs of handsome hair, though. You see. Handsome hair or handsome hairs? That's me. I've been waiting for a good line like that one. That's so good you've done it again, Dusto. I tell you, this guy never lets me down. That's all good, but more importantly, we've got all kinds of... I have one too. I'm Pedro Plantain. I am not plain. Good, yes? Keep working on that one, dude. You'll get there someday. As I was saying... Apologies, my brother Pablo is always the funnier one, but now he is a rhyme zombie and his words have become stupid. Funny you should mention zombies. Those plant-headed guys you fought, they've been threatening folks and turning good people into cruel monsters. Sounds like an election year back home. Am I right, guys? Agreed. Nothing's been the same since the people started electing so many Draculas into office. Well, army evacuated and closed off the city. Some of us that got left behind have been fighting to survive. So that's why the city seems so empty. That must be Dr. Cube's doing. Whatever the cause, these monsters have come from somewhere. I'm working on a way to track the source. Nice, that's good work, man. How can we help? Need anyone punched? Just need time and a sense of security. Want help? Search the city. Find some supplies and bring back any survivors. You got it, baby. Let's find these bros some sweet stuff. Much obliged. Check in with our scout on your way out. She'll point you in the right direction. She's watching the newly smashed entrance out back. Keep hunting down supplies and I'll keep working on a way to track the monsters. I don't know what the deal is with these plant heads, but they sure can take a beating. They're people, just monsters. Our nerd tried to say that too. Bunch of superstitious hooey if you ask me. They're just weeds in suits. Wherever you think they are, it doesn't matter. These plant things try to eat us. Light them all on fire. Go out there and do some good. We'll hold on to the fort. Nice beard. You know, it's after one of my personal heroes. Big dude who fought dragons and stuff. If anyone out there and some back here, we'll keep them safe. As long as they ain't plumb loco, we've got made in the shade. My bro got bit by one of those plant people. Is he going okay? He'll make it? I'm sorry. You think so? We don't really know what these things are, do we? How can you be sure? I bet he just needs lots of rest. My bro's gonna make it. I believe it. This guy's turning a pale shade of green. He's running, but otherwise unresponsive. Oh shoot, is he gonna eat everyone? Oh. How do we cure them then? This is bad. Is the game really gonna make it so that everyone's gonna get killed because of my decision? Oh shoot. What about the key? There's no key I can use, is there? Heading back out there. Here, take this key. Yes! It should open up some of the locked houses. Blue. I was on my way to check them out myself when I first saw you guys. gave me a pretty bad scare. I mean, you do look horrifying. I understand, the Dusto Bunny's face has brought tears to many children. I definitely deny whatever words this man is saying. He's bananas. It's all good. Your ugly faces make you look tough. It's not a bad thing. Stay safe out there. But wait, who is the weird ninja person who is following me in the other areas? In the other time zones? Stay safe, stay ugly, whatever it takes. Don't die out there. We need all the friends we can get. I'm confused. Oh, I can use this regular entrance now. Uneasy feeling. Yeah. A lot of people are probably already dead here. Oh shoot, I have to crush some of these, huh? Paying of the family that live here. I hope they evacuate safely. Doubt. Door totally overgrown fungus. It cannot be opened. Ugh. Pile of clothes belonging to the former residents of the mansion. The survivors could use these. You holler over them. Looks like this place has been thoroughly looted except for these last few piles of clothes. We could really use these. Thanks. Just remember, these are rentals. Robbery is wrong. Be sure to give them to their original owners when they return. Yeah, sure thing. I'll get right on that. Main clothes have been carried to the survivor's house. Library of Russian Fiction. Chekhov, Gogol, Dostoyevsky, Tolstoy. Lots of good ones here. What? Penelope, it's time for a mission. What Penelope gets zombified? C. Chef, knife, steal enemy hit point when you land a hit. Onward, comrades. Okay, good. How strong? It's weaker than what I have now. It's actually on the same tier as Gebel. Okay. Treasure? 1,000? Purple? Copy of Gogol the Nose sits on the floor. This story inspires satirist, artist, and possibly the career of hip-hop's greatest. Okay, this tiny little house down near the south area. Notebook is full of flowery penmanship and heaps of rage. Sounds like someone didn't like their boss very much. On cabinets. Long series of manufacturing invoices, nothing useful. Looks like someone was in the middle of writing a letter. It's a fairly angry roundabout path from problems. Apparently it's too cold in there to sit peacefully. Bummer. Finance and manufacturing. Oh hell, what? Do we know this guy? That's one most nasty looking toilet popsicle. Look closer, the war closet crystal contains a familiar face. Man, no, I've gone through sewers and got skeleton slime all over me, and every time we get beamed somewhere, we smell awful laughter. No more. So on, buddy, look, it's just... no, I'm not examining the weird thing in the toilet. Not this time. Look within, we have found a frozen friend held hostage by this icy enclosure. It's Slow Fang, the hairy kaiju hero from Northern Europe. Must have been on the bull when the blizzard hit. How do we liberate him from his hideous fate? Oh yeah, what's happening, brothers? Translated from Swedish for everyone's benefit. Now that's impressive. You just flexed your way out of solid ice. But man, what are you doing in the toilet? Thanks, my muscles are ludicrous. I passed out the big title fight. Next thing I know, I'm in the middle of a snowstorm fighting for my life. Figure I'd best secure the important things in life. Food, drink, and a good toilet. This place had it all. Excellent plan, comrade. Focus on the essentials. That's all you need. How come you got frozen in the toilet? How long were you staying there? Maybe you need a doctor, just saying. I froze myself, Bugman. Needed to regain my strength after fighting off those monsters outside. And what better way than an ice bath? Might have taken it a little too far, baby. Glad you're alive, though. That's our solemnly Slow Fang. Here's what happened to us so far. Don't care, I'm pumped up and ready to bust some heads. Let's find some fools to pin, yeah. Slow Fang has joined the party. Slow Fang hits hard and slow. Each of his special skills have charge times, but be sure to choose them carefully. What? You know, stop party heroes in and out of the party. Heroes can be switched out at slug beacons or at the transporter in Hero HQ. Choose carefully. Since you probably just met Slow Fang, it's probably a good idea to take him along for a while. Wait, there was that... This warehouse also has something, I know it. There's that pile of stuff in the back. That stuff could be used for the survivors. Mechanical junk. Nerd could build something out of this. Yo, look at all this trash. It's got metal. It's all metal and shiny. Yeah, that's gotta be good. Looking at it from here, this appears to be grade A machinery, high-level loot. Rare drops like this would make anyone proud. It is a pile of garbage. Garbage? I think I can use this to buff up my tracking device. Find where those ghouls are coming from. Success. When I saw how fantastically filthy this factory was, I knew there had to be something sold here. Machine parts have been carried over to the survivor house. Okay. But before that, I might want to actually head back to previous areas and because I know where I can find this guy's field skill events. Oh yeah, time to cool off. Yeah, no flame can beat my beefy wind. Found purple. Okay. Get rid of this one. What's behind this door, though? Maybe the cultists? Oh, shit. Yeah, more cultists. Are they fire type or something? Maybe I should rethink my strategy. This party might not be enough. The dark ritual. The red this time. Pump iron. Haymaker. Boil. Dust plus. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this. Holy shit. They're actually cooking me. Even if I hit their weakness, it's not enough. Bro, this is so messed up. At least they're just use physical attacks that time, since I already buffed my physical defense. Yes, one down. A lot of attack and defense. I don't know if that's worth it. Well, I guess it's like 2 buffs in 1, but still. Rampage, I don't know how long this will take. No. Rampage might be overkill, never mind. Okay. Hammer time. Let's not go too crazy here. Haymaker. Boil here. So fast I might as well use Dance Party. Even Slow Fang almost died to that initial assault, man. Another one bites the dust. Okay. I ran out of MP. Shit. Water. Palm. You. Okay, we can survive. Just gotta get one more good hit in. Hammer! Oh, that dealt pretty good damage. Not sure if it's worth it, though. Give me your meat. Yeah. Probably at least one in each area, huh? Okay, I know this bar had a back room that I could explore. Whoa. A survivor? Please tell me you're not zombified. Oh man, it just keeps getting worse. Will you consider maybe not eating me? What kind of monsters do we look like, baby? We don't get eat people. We dance, we wrestle, some of us sing. It's pretty sweet. Think we could borrow some of these apples though? We've got some hungry friends, you know? Friends? What, is the whole city infested with monsters now? The comrades in question are man, not monster. They've begun building a resistance movement in the factory north of here. But wasn't that one guy infected? What are we gonna do about him? If I may, how did you come to be closed in a cabinet? The door was definitely locked from the other side. Looters attacked after our army left the city. They locked me in here and took over the bar. Must have turned on each other at some point. I could hear some awful violence out there. Also, I don't think they realized they locked me in here with all the food. You beat those fools, fella. You outlasted them something fierce. That's a special kind of brave. Wherever they wanted, they're gone now, but I was stuck until you arrived. Thanks, and also thanks for not eating me. Just doing our job. Oh yeah, another satisfied customer. I strongly suggest you sling these sacks of perishables upon your shoulder and head out for that friendly factory up north. Well, I could just stay here. Now the door's open, I can come and go, and I've got plenty of food. I'm good. This guy's definitely getting eaten. You may be safe now, but the city is still full of the fiends. You need all the comrades you can get, friend. Okay, fine, I'll go. If I die out there, I'm gonna hunt you jerks forever. Yo, that ain't cool. Remaining food has been carried to the survivor's house. What's in this building? This looks rather big and ominous. I'm scared. Oh shit, there's so many enemies! Something back there, but let's take care of everyone here first. Wait, there's a chest. Catnip. Yes, finally! Wow, there's still more. Red. A red key. Oh! Guess that's gonna contain a boss. What about these barrels? They must be supplies. Plenty of fresh water is stored here. You do a sick dance move and let out a bell, hoping the survivors hear you. We really need a freaking way to contact them. Look at all these cool, clear water. Nice find, little guys. Good job putting out that fire too. Wait, what fire? Always stay hydrated. Can't have a good workout without water. This guy knows what it's all about. Once things are back normal, let's have a flex off. Why can't you just, eat the snow? Ain't that water? Potato. Is that water? I'm no scientist, baby, but I'm pretty sure water loses all its nutrients when frozen. That makes so much sense. You're a man, Potato. Do you need assistance carrying these containers back to the base? Biff, you gotta be kidding me. This is nothing. See you around, guys. Okay. I don't know how many supplies are left, though. Should probably keep checking around. I don't want to commit to the red building just yet, just in case it's really strong and gets me killed. Okay, I'm just gonna give you the catnip. Cat's owner ran off when the monsters attacked. He's never even looked back. Sounds like a real jerk. Tell Cat that there are other survivors in the city, that it's not hopeless yet. She shakes her head as if to say, "Oh, son, come on, really?" You change the subject and tell her how sick and rad Hero HQ is. This catches her attention. She asks for details on how the transporter system works. The cat really knows a lot about theoretical physics. This is going to take a long time to explain. While you're dealing with this dying city, the cat has gone up to claim a quality sitting spot at the Hero HQ. Okay. I think that's 3 out of 5 cats. Does that mean there are only 2 more major areas left before the final dungeon? Oh, you do get EXP even when you're inactive, but I don't think you get as much as the main party, do you? Yeah, 565 is not a whole lot. Thanks for saving me, I guess. It's no fun having to share my food, but at least I got a toilet here. Okay, large church. That's not gonna be safe. Sounds like a... there's a lot of sleeping bags here. Rows of missalettes, neatly arranged. Wait, why is there a chalice? What? Okay, so different from the one in the pyramid. Cup is empty now. Sermon notes. Hopefully this was able to comfort the survivors here. It's been too long since the kennel was lit. Someone's here recently. Religious and academic text. Unmaintained plant. Notes. Letter asking the military to help evacuate refugees. Oh, dynamite? What? Toolbox? There's this text. He will wipe away every tear from their eyes, and death shall be no more. Never shall there be mourning, nor crying, nor pain anymore, for the former things have passed away. Revelation 21:4. Oh man, this is the end times for them, huh? The spells are all sadly empty. Yeah, what does any of this have to do with your freaking skin problem, Dr. Cube? This is fucked up. And many of those who sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake. Some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. Daniel 12:2. The toolbox of military gear. Maybe this army used the cathedral as a staging ground for evacuation. Bundle TNT is sitting on the floor. Best call in an expert before touching this one. You call in the right guy for the job. Can't just have any Joe carrying sticks of TNT around, now can ya? I've had experience with high explosives. All good. These men overreact. Pedro, you may be the bomb, but you shouldn't play with bombs, yeah? Nice, nice, nice. Starting to learn how to make some quality jokes. This adventure's been good for you, baby. Mr. Tough Guy, be sure to transport those sticks safely. I'm sure you can use them productively. Come get us before you blow something up. Rather, don't want to miss a show. That's the right attitude. World may be ending, but you still gotta have a good time. We'll blow up some stuff together, don't worry. Okay. Tough guy carried a TNT 6 back to the survivor house. He was juggling them on his way out. You've got a pretty good haul of supplies. Maybe it's time to check in with the survivors again. I'm guessing that guy turned... I'm guessing they all got infected and died, because there was that one infected guy on the sleeping mat. I have a bad feeling. You're right in time. I've got a big deal reveal ready that make a warpy climax of any story. Round up the rest of the crew. It's talk time. Looks like you built something nice and shiny, my man. Lots of silver too. Respect. We need a gold key. It's undoubtedly undulates a lovely light, but what does it do? The answer to our leaf people problem. I built this bit of machinery to track their movements. Nice work. Where are all those mugs coming from? Turns out these plants have got roots. They're digging themselves out of the ground itself, coming up from all around. However, we found their main hub. That's where I come in. That TNT you boys found, about to come in real handy. Can blow up bombs then? Excellent. The scans show some big honkin' mushrooms underground connected to the plant people. We'll blow a hole above the main chamber, then it's up to you. We can use the bombs ourselves, no need to follow. It would be our pleasure. No way, you get to have fun punching out whatever's producing these things. We get to have fun with TNT. That's only fair, you know. Punching's great, I got no complaints. I'll be staying here for monitoring the situation. This is an essential role, I promise. Okay, what about that guy who got infected? We need to do something about him. If we can't cure him, maybe we should just send him to a ship in the brig, separate from the others, so he doesn't infect the others. No, that could be dangerous too, never mind. I'll guide you to the entry point. Let's move now, before more monsters show up. Oh, the trees. TNT's in place. Ready to go. Let's do this, bro. Should we shuffle away to safe distance? What? Heck no. That's coward talk. The man makes a good point. Always stand your ground. Easy to claim when you're a creature without woolly fur. Here we go. Now that's what was a thing of beauty. Work of art. The gold key must be deep inside then. That was rad. Up to you guys now. We'll be back at base watching for anything funky. Good luck. We appreciate all the free monster extermination work you've been doing. Well, that is going to be quite a dungeon. Oh, man. What is this mushroom wall? How do I take it out? I can't just burn it or anything. What the heck are you? Giant mushroom shivers and flashes the centers of the grid. What is a special type of enemy? I've never seen it before. Ah! Strong looking guy. And done. Mushroom is silent. Nearby, it seems like something gassy deflated. I see, so it takes out one of the walls. These walls are all connected to an on-field enemy. Wool. Ice base protects against ice-based attacks, huh? Is that what we're up against next? It's also just plain stronger. 500. Nice. Aha! A mushroom. Okay, same deal here. Okay, that takes her in another wall. Okay. Level up. Nice. Oh, it's hidden treasure. Spirit. The card in this strange power in this card reduces your MP consumption by 15%. There's two paths. Oh, this leads into a house. Which house? What the heck? Who are you? You little men are different from our monsters. It's wrestle time. What? Why the fuck do we have to fight a fucking human? Okay. Destroy defense. Dust plus.
This is a weird fight. He doesn't have much defense to begin with. But he buffed himself. What? Holy shit, 500? Really? Okay. Combo. Oh, Groton. American Beetle's looking pretty unhealthy. He had buffed him again! What? But he's slow, that's my only advantage. Combo. Au gratin. This might not work out unless I come back with a better team. I might want to bring Plantain instead. Oh! Never mind, I won anyways. Dust Obey learned Mega Wob. Look at all those muscles. No ordinary monsters, are you? We're heroes. Heroes, huh, that explains much. Apologies, my friends. I've been locked inside here since evacuation. Army ordered all to leave. I had many more reps to finish. I've been pumping iron every minute since. No sleep, but mushroom monsters burrow in through hull. I eat them. Sick, bro. How's it taste? Earthy taste, much dirt, but healthy for you. No need to cook. But they used to be human. I have only needed but one thing. At my house, I left behind a new experimental super heavy dumbbell. You, my friends, go find it for me. What? No. Yeah, okay. Good. Go forth and flex swallow, my friends. I will be waiting. Here, take my house key. The gold key, dumbbell-shaped. Man of Steel. Okay, what's the twist? I had to fight you just to get this quest started. Classic dumbbell, appropriate for when you need a quick pump. Protein powder. List of sets and reps. Wait, can I even exit? Oh no! We have to go a long way around. Come on, man. There it is. It's rather small though, so it shouldn't have too much in it. Unless the house itself is a boss. Sweaty smell emerges from the doorway. Let me guess, a muscle mushroom is the next enemy. Yup. Something bad's up ahead. Oh no, it's these guys. Holy shit. Found purple. Found belly. Boost attacks a little too. Steel. True gentleman's dumbbell. Okay, we need that. Muscle books detailing secret muscle building diets and techniques. Bed has rock hard mattress. Excellent, my new steel dumbbells, ready to pump. Great lengths. Here, take small spare pants. They highlight heavenly physique. May you wear them well. Macho, slightly use underpants. Who uses that? Okay, new dumbbells are magnificent. Much thanks for your time and help. Be safe, friends. Okay, I'm gonna need you to do this, Plantain. Penelope. Shaska, Icy Dagger, deals ice damage to your slippery foes. Well, the enemies here are weak to fire. Onward, comrades. Oh boy. Okay. Took that out. Okay, just kick this rock. Good thing the ceilings are crazy high here. Yup. Just a shortcut. Alright, what are you up to? Shrooma Tango. Hey, long time no see. What's up? You guys need something? Shrooma Tango, Dr. Cube's diabolical deciduous. Are you the one responsible for ruining Russia with your plant people? Ruined, huh? Man, the people here were a bunch of squares. I've improved them. You've taken their freedom, brother. You're going down. No, that's not it. I've turned lame, bored, and cold people into fun guys. Haven't you paid attention to their names while you fought them? Listen, baby, you might see it that way, but these cold, bored people didn't ask to be turned to ugly plants and mushrooms. They ain't cool. Whatever, this is getting dull. You gonna throw it down or what? We're ready to party. What? We? There's only one of you right here, you know? This is some royal thing? Marutambo? That horrible burr. That's the sound we had heard when we first arrived in town.
It's pretty sweet. We're a tag team duo now. We're working on a name. Which do you guys like? Shrooma Tambo or Marutambo? That's not bad. Both of those are pretty clever. Gotta hand it to you. That's some good names. This is not the time to praise their excellent ideas. It's time to bring the pain. Ready to dance? Let's go. Party time. Fighto! Okay. So, I'm not sure what I should do here. Just spam bake on like any one of them, I guess. Bean a ramp of meat sparkle. Okay, Fiesta. Fence up. They're fast! How am I supposed to keep up with his speed? There's no way to increase my speed in this game easily. Man. Bake you up. Do another Fiesta for an extra boost. Dance party. Do I have enough for dance party? Yeah. Healing? Yeah, I better kill the guy down there first. Defense up. Good thing I brought the... good thing I brought Pedro. Kill the guy in the bomb, eventually. Yeah. Airborne? It's like a jump attack on the very last turn, I see. Now's a good time to use Paco. I'm gonna buff defense again, maybe. Meditate. Ah! Poison. Oh! Lightning Storm. That didn't do jack. Wait, where is he? He's still up there. What the fuck? Bake. Still got one more Paco before I need to start healing my MP. Dance party. He's healing himself? What? Uncle Paco brings the pain. Oh man, I'm doing so much damage and he's not dead yet. Oh! Suck it. And I still got more where that came from. Bake! I'll use Rampage. That seems more efficient. I'm just gonna go eat a palm real quick. Heal the harmful poison. Ow. Bake. You buffed your defense earlier, didn't you? Let's do something about that. I need to eat a palm on you. Yikes. There, let's bring it back down a little bit. Bake again. Peel away defense again. Boosts physical defense. Ow. More defense down. Weak. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was a nice hit for hit. Low for Pedro. You're pretty good, but you know what? This whole thing was a distraction. Ha, sorry. Brr. What? Were you not the foul fiend who poisoned the city? No, that was me. I did a good job of it, too. This whole fight's just been about wasting your time while Cube punks your friends back at that survivor house, so whoops. Or comrades, let's hurry back. Yo, super wrong. You copy? Beam these idiots out of here and toss them in jail. We've got a mad doctor to catch. This is bad, ain't it? We screwed up again, I guess. Don't despair, there's still maybe time. We must move now. Everyone's dead. Something's rough down here. Everyone okay? Well, fellas, things turned out pretty sour while we were all out. Met that bad dude you warned us about. Dr. Cube came in here with an army of his minions and wrecked up the joint. Why such cruelty? Need us to search for more munchies? Nah, man, he didn't touch our food or water. Just smashed his way in, fought us off, and stole that machine. The tracking device? The heck would that clown pants want it for? Maybe he lost his keys. He wouldn't wander in here without a real reason. He must be playing something perilous. Said he was impressed by the signal I designed. Next thing I knew, he slammed my head into the desk and walked away. Always with cheap shots, this guy. We best hustle back to HQ and see if he's causing trouble somewhere else. There's no boss here. Okay. Strange he didn't kill anyone. Okay, yeah, that guy's dead. Holy shit. The word kid won't answer. Something terrible must have happened. Aw, shit. They weren't able to save that guy. Kept this place as safe as I could, but even I was no match for Cube's crew. Sorry to let you down, bro. Never saw it coming. That blockhead bully busted in and stole my stuff. I even tried a peace offering, gave him half my sandwich. He took the whole thing and threw it in the mud. There's no dealing with a guy that wastes food like that. Got whacked by that dirty doctor, but I'll pull through. He took a cheap shot with a steel chair. Never seen playing that dirty. The other survivor seems to be fine too. I never should have come here. I was safer before. Thanks, jerks. I was out there keeping an eye on you guys when Cube attacked. Guess we both screwed up. What? Such a sound. Someone seems to be sending us a transmission to the TV. Let's see what's on, yeah? It's Dr. Cube, isn't it? Dear idiots of the world, I, Dr. Cube, would like to personally thank the Kaiju heroes for helping me complete my latest plan. Since I made a fool of the American Beetle at the championship fight, I've been taking a little vacation through time and space. I have faced monuments, defrauded senators, and infected an entire city with a horrible plague. It's been quite lovely. I feel more relaxed than ever. I was enjoying my time watching the people of Russia suffer when your so-called heroes helped build a wonderful little device for tracking deadly monsters. I took it off their hands and have used it to pump up the ranks of my villainous step squads. More minions, bigger beasts. Carnivorous clones. Oh, ignore that last part. Don't want to spoil the surprise. Oh no, they cloned us! They create evil clones of us! I see an evil Dusto Bunny back there. Anyway, I just want to let the world know what an unbelievably good ruler I'd be. Don't worry though, I don't need to rule the world. I'm perfectly happy with global celebrity status and billions of dollars. I'm going to wreck up your cities and take all your money. Your hotel rooms are going to be disgusting. Your parking situation's a disaster. The real rock star life I deserve. Peace out, Dr. Cube. This is bad, baby. Bad for heroes everywhere. Cube made us look like chumps, and with that kind of swagger, he's probably signed a dozen merchandise deals already. This really is a wrestling game, huh? All because I lost that fight. I'm sorry, guys. I blew it. Do not be your own head, comrade. The doctor would have ruined the world even if you had not performed so poorly. Pedro is plainly correct. Cube continues to confound us even when we win. There must be something else we can do. Cube's going down. Let's fire up the computer, find out where he's gone, and put a freeze on this blockhead. Well, I guess, but man, we've done that 3 times now and it hasn't really worked. A wise man once said, the 4th time, that was a charm. Yo, ain't that the 3rd time? No, it was the 4th. That man was the great Leonard Nimoy, referring to a philosophical, funkadelic time travel fantasy film. Man, that's right. It's from Star Wars. Sorry for doubting you, Dustman. Let's track down Cube and go for a knockout. Thanks for tuning in this Let's Play of Kaiju Big Battel Fighto Fantasy. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.